Let's try this again. Hi, everyone. My name is TheCoolCat3020. I am your host / commentator here for Run the Mix. Today, we're going to be bringing you 2 brackets here on stream. We're going to have UNI 2 on stream, along with Guilty Gear Strive immediately after that. So kind of a double header for you, because we weren't really here last week, but we're also trying something a little bit different for you. So in today's bracket, we do have, again, UNI 2 players. Of that, if I go back in my little overview here, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 players for the bracket. Wexler, Blackfeathershadow, Silent Z, Zuba's 604, Spiraler, Magic Snacks 1984, KHRocker, make sure I say this right. Super Arctic? Hopefully I said that right. Spencer, friglesnart, Mishi, and Alter. So we'll have all of those people here on stream for you just in a little bit. And then later on, we'll have a Guilty Gear Strive approximately around 8 p.m. Central Time. So we have that for you. A 12-person bracket should go fairly quickly for us. And we'll hang out, we'll vibe and chill. And then during the time, we will probably get another commentator to have someone who actually knows more about UNI than I do. So we'll have that. Bear with us as we get you started here shortly.
Yeah. He was like, I have a bye, so I have to commentate.
That's
I
not
pointed at Kieran, and then they were like, well, you have a bye, so you should commentate.
okay.
So I'm here.
No, you're here.
Commentating.
Not a bad deal. So Spencer's here on commentary. I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
flip over.
that's me.
I'm gonna flip over just to show you everybody who you be.
Oh.
There we
Oh,
are.
everybody.
Yo, we're here. We're live. Spencer here with the analyticals, knowing what UNI 2 is.
Yeah, I technically know what most things are going on in this game.
You know more than I do. I will at least say that. And it looks like I didn't know Steve played UNI.
Steve played UNI he always like expressed interest like a long time ago. When I just, knew him for running the Dragon Ball stuff. I knew that he played UNI.
Gotcha.
I was also I didn't realize that he entered the bracket though, so this is pretty cool.
This is cool. I'm about it. And then we have Wexler as well. Wexler's played a few games here.
I know Wexler, I think, is like another one I kind of like, one of the strivers, the new strivers, but I've been seeing him play in UNI, and he seems like he knows what he's doing. So it's cool to see. It's cool to just see like new blood in this game from like both the old heads that kind of have always shown that they want to play it.
Yeah.
And then the newer people that just wanted to play something else. It's very funny to me of like a lot of people I know that play Strive have kind of come up to me at one point or another and just been like, had their different ways of being like, I want to play UNI 2 instead of Strive because I'm getting sick of it.
Yep.
But this game is really damn hard to get into. It's a lot like the thing we used to always say was that it's very simple to get into. It's very simple to like understand, and I'd say like getting into it at a basic level is really easy. But the minute you hit mid-level, it just becomes hell.
Yeah.
Like actually, you have to learn a billion different characters. You have to learn hard combos. You have to learn to do all the tech. You have to learn to like open people up at a higher level that have really good defense. Because once people kind of know those matchups, you're gonna get clipped by shit. We got the good needles.
Yeah.
It's a good pickup. I didn't know that pickup worked actually. I want to see this. That's pretty good. I wonder if that's optimal. If he kept going and did the needle ender instead, but he was going for the setup.
I mean, it's even pretty optimal right now with this huge ass lead.
Yeah, I remember Wexler having really good combos, and I was really impressed by it. And it was really good. Recognized it on that blocked 6-3B, because that is actually, I believe it's a universal punish. I think it's -6, but you can special cancel it. And then air pillar, I think it's, I don't know, grounded pillar is -7, which is also punishable, but it's, the idea with Kuon is a lot of his stuff is like barely minus or barely punishable, but he's very good at putting him at a space where you can't really get punished. So he's a lot about the spacing trap and also just has lots of annoying shit. He has a million moves. He's got needle, He's got, let's see if he does something. Yeah, he's got teleports, he's got pillar, he's got all kinds of stuff. And he's got solid norm, he's got a flash kick. He has a lot of options to cover everything. And then he also has like pretty solid set play. Yeah, and I guess I would agree that Kuon is like, I've kind of been thinking that of like, if you want to play this game and you kind of just want to like play a character that has a million options and can kind of just teach you the game, Kuon's like really, really, really easy, I'd say. Probably the easiest combos I've learned in the game so far. And I've like practiced a lot of other characters. And his combos are awkward, but after like a week or so, you should be able to get them. And then, yeah, you kind of are just playing the game. And he has the really nice idea of his normals actually do chip damage, which is the same gimmick about Hyde. Hyde's sword, you do chip damage. And since he also has the swords, his buttons also do chip. And that helps kind of feed more into like the zoning idea of like you just spam stuff.
Yep. Yeah, because even if you're blocking, you're just getting that damage in anyways.
Yep. It's not much, but it all kind of accounts to an extent. Of like, it kind of will force your opponent to at least do something. Let that be like shielding your needles, which is probably what they really want to do, or trying to avoid them in some way. And making good use of all his tools, using the flight.
Oh yeah.
There goes Steve now with his combos into his set play. Yep. This is the other character that I would kind of say is like less to like teach you the game. I always said that like old Byakuya was kind of the game that like if you don't want to actually learn how grid or Vorpal works, you would pick Byakuya. Because Byakuya has the whole idea of like, because you have the grid war, but in the older versions, the webs, every time the web hit you, it would vamp a block of grid each.
Oh.
They nerfed it now where only the first web will vamp the grid, but yeah, it used to essentially be that you would just be able to just steal tons and tons of web or tons of grid over and over again with all your web. So you would almost like never technically have to worry about the cycle.
Okay.
Was the idea, which a lot of people that didn't play Byakuya didn't really care for, myself included. And they nerfed it, and I think it's fine because at the same time I did play Gordeau, who had a similar concept of his command grab would also steal grid, but it was only at the end. And then he also puts you in his web Oki, which is very interesting Oki compared to other games where like usually you would think Oki in any other game is kind of like a high-low 50-50 if you block, just a disjointed fireball. But with the way that a lot of stuff works in this game, there's not really anything he does that's like a high-low 50-50. He has a lot of like tricky moves where like he can feint an air move into an empty low. He has like kind of a fast foley looking slide move now. But it's more so that it would still be strike throw at the end of the day, because the idea is that when he does his meaty webs setup, with the way that the webs work is that they don't actually truly hit meaty. And then what you could actually do is challenge by doing dash up throw after, and you would be able to throw them while they're getting up, and then put them into the web and kind of group that open. As long as you're able to still go into 100 bar, or do the right setups or whatnot, like right here. So you can dash in, and you can also check with buttons. It's like the idea is like if they think you're going to try to throw them, then they have to mash on wake up or do something that hits on wake up. Some characters have like a lot better ways to interact with those moves. Like we may see it earlier, but Tim playing Enkidu, you can actually do something like the wake up new elbow with Enkidu, and it kind of deletes like all the webs. I think there's a couple characters that have like very easy get out of jail free-ish options of like safe moves that just kind of pop everything. Because you have to make sure to clear the webs too.
Is that? And Lucky
That's
just tied it up.
This is a good back and forth. I guess I should be talking maybe more about the match.
It's all right. I mean, we can talk about this one now that it's 1-1.
Yeah.
Right? This one's.
Wexler getting some water, I think?
Yes.
Yep. Very smart. Water is good for you.
Staying hydrated. Playing with a dry mouth really sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, I would not recommend it. Good anti-air.
Great. Got caught in this corner here pretty early and fighting her way out.
It's a really, really good 6-6 B. Byakuya is one of the best Byakuya's way to kind of get in and play his game. Is this very long, active slide that's low and special cancelable. Gets the mash out. Yep, this is a good side swap.
Wow.
And into a setup, into a fly setup. Tries to, he did the throw a little too early there because you do still have the wake up throw protection. So you have to be careful with those things.
Oh, got wrapped up.
Speaking of throws up, let's see. Okay, goes for this. Yeah, this says flash kick through it. Yeah, that is a low. Dude, you kind of have to be right. It's Byakuya's new move, so I imagine a lot of people are kind of, you have to get.
And it comes out so fast.
Yeah, it's really fast.
Yeah.
I hear that the idea is that you actually block and then you slide the rest, or you roll the rest. Because if you block the first one, you can apparently roll the rest, and then it's a punish. I have not labbed it yet because I'm lazy and forget stuff like that, but that's what I've been told. But it's low, and I think it might even be plus.
Ooh.
It's a pretty strong tool.
Damn, the damage just keeps on coming.
I see there's like solid combos with this character. I'd say that's one of the toughest parts of Byakuya. His execution is actually somewhat high, especially on a lot of straight hits. The execution is high and your hit confirms are very small. The character is really bad at kind of like maintaining advantage. And his defense is also kind of rough, as you can see. So that's both rounds. We're on match point.
Match point now, yes.
That's a good whiff cancel. Because that's not frame 1 invincible. Is able to frame cancel or whiff cancel it into the wheel. Gets a solid combo here. I actually like this combo a lot.
It is pretty slick. Now Lucky's now having to fight back.
Poking out. Gets to do his own Oki. Going for the double. Oh, I think he missed something. Oh, I guess a good break assault. So this is going to do a decent amount.
Okay,
good use of Needle. I imagine is also really tough for Byakuya to deal with. He's just kind of able to full screen, send it, and just pop it. But I think next hit should kill for either play here.
Ooh.
He can change it this. Chooses not to, but gets the mash. This
Got
should
it.
be it. As long as it is. Okay.
There we go.
And Steve takes it.
Steve takes it.
2-1. Very close set.
Yeah, very close. I feel like Wexler would be doing better if they played real neutral and used more high skill and intelligent characters.
Like Sarugi.
I mean,
Sarugi being the intelligent character is funny. I have been a Sarugi character, or I've been a Sarugi enjoyer in the past, but I feel like the more that character's life goes on, the more I feel like you kind of got to play him like a bit of a wild child.
There we go. All right, so looks like we're going to have winners quarterfinals now, as we're going to have Mishi and Blackfeathershadow. Now I know Mishi plays.
Oh, these guys were just playing they were just playing earlier in the casuals deal. So this will be kind of a repeat of what everyone's already watching, which is fine.
Mishi is on that one. If I could spell it without adding extra letters and an extra capitalization.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry. There we go. All right.
Enkidu versus Merk. Tim or Mishi knows this matchup very, 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 very well. He's played a ton of games with Riley, who's not here tonight, but a lot of people here know this matchup pretty well. Riley's been in the scene for a long time playing Merk. But the other thing is that Merk is he's another one. A lot of characters in UNI are like very open-ended, and you can actually kind of like throw in the way that you play a lot of different ways. Merk is definitely one of the biggest ones I feel of. You can play this character many different ways. Of like you can play him like a complete crackhead. You can play try kind of defensive and pokey. You can try to just like be an Oki monster. You can try to do a little bit of all combined. So Blackfeathershadow could definitely take anyone by surprise, I feel, with Merk. Merk is definitely one of those characters that's good at that.
Yeah, Merk seems a little different than the rest of the cast.
He's a very unique character. He's probably one of the most unique fighting game characters ever, I'd say. He's also been a bastard for a long, long time. But I'd say he's very tame in this version.
Gotcha.
Good use of meter to close out the round there.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of like 12 from Third Strike.
Yeah, all the crazy
All the
flailing
crazy
arm.
flailing
He has
and
the
the fly.
He has the flight dive. It's basically the same kind of dive,
Yeah.
except one of these characters is has had a history of being strong, and the other one I know has a history of kind of being kind of sad.
Yes.
Although 12 is like a cool character.
12 is cool.
Not that Merc isn't cool. I guess I've seen him so many years, and I'm just kind of sick of his face sometimes. I don't know. My character always fought him well, so I guess I never hate him too much. But yeah, you can take people for a loop. I've seen a lot of people take other people for a loop with this son of a bitch. But Tim getting the next round. Does the start of round 6 FF? Gets a good trade there. Wow, really good. Yeah, that's just right outside of the tip for him to be able to pick that up. It gets the poke out. This is going to be a lot. Tim running his game of just kind of so good at putting Enkidu at all those spaces to just frame trap and spacing trap people to just get the havoc and kill them. Spencer IW really early, but he has Vorpal, so he still has options. Yep, he's gonna. I think he tried to run. Yep, that 4C is so good. It kills the worms because they're treated as a projectile. It's an anti-air, and since it's a counter hit, it kills them. I think he's dead. Yeah, he's dead.
That's dead.
Yep. That is Tim's probably favorite button in like any fighting game ever. Okay, I'm gonna go play the game now. Bye.
All right.
Everybody.
Thank you, Spencer. Awesome. Hell yeah. Yo! All right. I thought I was going to be left alone for a moment. There we go. Yeah, we're right now watching Blackfeathershadow versus Mishi. Mishi's up 1 game. And soon to be up 1 round.
Yep. Oh, there's only one. Okay. Oh, that missed. Demo's really fucking busted. It's like...
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to understand this Merc character. Very lanky, very just crazy looking.
Yeah, just got a lot of babies. Big buttons. Nips your ankles.
It just keeps hitting. Holy. That. Wow. That was like a full like side
corner, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, great punish counter.
Mishi might be dead. Oh, he's alive.
Ooh, got him with the low though.
Bit his ankles off.
Merc looks like someone who would bite ankles.
Yeah.
Optionally.
You actually just look at his animation. He's literally biting you in the ankles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. Fighting out of this corner.
I wonder if Merkava is like side swaps. Like.
Ooh. Great anti-air. Hits up this combo. Opened up here.
Yeah, you really got to block for your life against Mishi, because if you don't, that happens.
What were you about to say?
I said if you don't block it, that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta stand block that one. Crouching is no good.
What is that? Yeah, Mishi is going to go into your winner's semi. Go ahead and get that recorded. And then I think
Got Spencer and Lucky.
Spencer and Lucky. Lucky again being on stream.
I saw Spencer playing Kuon, so it'll probably be Byakuya versus Kuon.
There we go. Talking it out, figuring it out, getting the controllers all set. Was that? I know you came in the middle of that last round, but how you doing, man?
I'm doing good. Got a lot of Melty to play today.
What's that?
We got a lot of Melty to play today. Doing a round robin with like 7 people. So.
Oh, doing round robin. Okay. Kind of different. I like that.
Let's see, there's 3 Gords in bracket today. You got Spencer, Zubaz, and then I saw Spiraler is on Gord.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm not too familiar with the counts, but Spyler, she usually, or at least for when I was playing earlier casuals, she said she's playing, what's her face with the gun?
Oh, Eltnum. Okay, so then who? I was playing someone who was on Wag, and they were playing Gord.
Ooh. Wow. I think, was that a perfect?
Join Spencer? Probably.
Yeah. No, I don't think it was a perfect, actually. I forgot the life bar color changes when you take a hit.
Yeah.
But still, though, putting in this work right now, looks like he's kind of put in this corner.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of hard for Byakuya to get out unless he spends meter, because he doesn't have like a meter.
Had a sudden standstill of who's going to make the first move. Found the opening.
Ooh, command grab. Yeah, can't really go in on Spencer when he has CS.
What is that? Spencer taking the first game there.
Yeah, nice and quick.
Very nice and quick.
Okay, lucky getting the first hit in. No setup, but it's okay. We can do it again. Oh, missed it.
Great pull there. Pull again. Oh.
Ooh, Spencer just about to win the cycle. Yes, now.
The hits just keep on coming. Spencer just laying it all out right now. Lucky can't get out of this corner.
There's
another
the
grab. And there's that.
Flip him.
Oh, thank you. There we go. My apologies. It looks like I put the wrong score in. I knew Spencer had won the first game, but Lucky's got to earn his. Great counter hit.
Gord is not afraid to reverse for you when you're just in the air and he has CS. And that'll be it.
What's that? Spencer taking it 2-0.
I'm going to be on stream.
You're going to be on stream now. There we go.
Hop off.
Awesome. Thank you for coming through and hanging out. Awesome. And we keep on swapping the headsets. Who do we have on now?
Friglesnart here.
Friglesnart. What up, man?
Not much, just hanging out.
Hanging out, vibing, chilling. Awesome. Well, we just saw that there. Spencer and Lucky just played it out. Spencer winning in 2-0. So that'll be your opponent later in the winter semi.
Yeah, that'll be tough. Spencer always kind of has my number, but Mika Gord's supposed to be pretty good for Mika, but I don't quite get there. But I'm going to try my best, and I think we're probably going to have Alter and KHRocker coming on, so Phonon versus Wagner or Gord, I think. He had been playing Wagner for a while, but I think he switched to Gord, so I'll have to wait and see.
There we go. And I got everything set up proper, make sure people get the right score. Kind of screwed up the last game and gave Lucky one game, but he didn't earn it. It's all right. We are vibing. We're chilling.
Yeah.
I'll take an opportunity to tell you guys who are watching with us as this is live. If you want to check out the bracket yourself, !bracket in chat to see it live as it happens when it happens for both sides, both winner and loser side. And then we also have still taking reservations for Prevo, which is happening here in just 3 weeks. Are you going to be here for Prevo?
I think I'm out of town that weekend, unfortunately. I know I have some friends coming in from out of state for the Midwest Mix Fest coming in November.
Yes.
But
yes.
I think I will not be making Prevo, unfortunately.
Got
Summer's a busy time of the year, you know? Yeah.
It certainly is.
It's hard to get stuff on the calendar and, you know, kind of keep it there. I have a lot of people I hang out that don't play video games, so it's hard to be like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like we are going to get the Gord from KHRocker, so I think we picked this up a few weeks ago. And Alter's on his classic Phonon. He has had a few trysts with a few other characters, but going back to Old Faithful.
Gotcha.
Ooh, break right away. That's going to be tough.
Damn.
Want to carry out the throw? Probably could have picked up there on that counter hit, but I think it was a little tough. Alter with a good forward check to get the counter back. Another surround pressure.
Pull that down just.
Okay with the overhead on the charge C. He finishes it out with the EX, finishes his plate.
Nice. Ooh.
EX DP round start.
Pretty
Probably good against Gord because he throws out a lot of big hitboxes right away, and since he has those hurt boxes extended too, that's going to get there. Good challenge on the AV. Oh, misses the main grab. Stay safe on that AVP with the EX. He has the raid here, probably going to go straight up the B follow-up for the overhead. Another throw. Huge corner carry after throw. Yeah, Alter's grid broken too, which makes a lot of Gord's pressure pretty hard to get out of. Gives you a lot of windows to go, but they're scary, and if you counter hit, you're taking a ton of damage with the game of having Terminator. Should be able to finish this here. Yep.
Yep. Awesome. Great work by Alter to get back home to kind of tie it up here in this now third round.
Yeah, that round start, I played Alter a lot, but that round start's potent. You get the ADP into their install, so you stay safe on that ADP, which you can generally roll through, so you have that install after, which increases your fireball to give you a few different options compared to regular Phonon. So.
Gotcha. Right, throwing the shoulder tackle here. Now you're back to neutral.
Taking some counter hits, but a good life lead, so you should be able to get out of it. Hopefully we'll see it.
Using the bar.
Still has CS, so this is a scary girl.
Now it's just a one-touch game here. Ooh. Recovered before the shoulder tackle happened.
Yeah, might have been able to finish that off if they had done the forward throw in the corner. Ooh. Gets him with the full screen low. Always tough.
Yeah, it's tough playing those range characters who just has a, full screen hit.
Yeah, some characters with the smaller, better hitboxes can contest some of those long moves, but I think Gord probably has the same issue where there's pretty large hitboxes or hurt boxes on him, so he might just get counter hit out of his abilities that are trying to contest that space. Winning grid here, good. Good DP. Notices the assault, not a safe jump.
Great hit here. Recovers out. Just needs one more touch to end this round for KHRocker. Got that there.
I think standing B is pretty high recovery on Phonon. I think that's what that move was. Almost got that air conversion. Gets the backdash with the overhead. Yep, blocks that overhead. Plus range there, challenges, gets counter hit.
Big hits here.
And this is the meaty. Overhead there, but since they jump, hard to pick up. Alter narrowly get away. Narrowly not getting good broken there. It's wake up command grab off the CS. With a head block.
Nice.
Yeah, those are those Gord plus frames coming in handy with that sight down. It's just, you want to challenge after because it's so slow, but you got to challenge while it's going to get the start out. But it's scary.
Yeah, especially. I forget how just terrifying these characters are, just swinging any weapon across the full screen.
Yeah, playing a short range character in this game feels pretty rough sometimes, but when I get in, it's my turn. So.
Right.
But I'll throw the good start here.
Great
Pushing out the
start.
CS. Nice meaty fireball and wake up. Oh, gets him with the overhead. Actually punished something. Tries for the gold throw. Good tech. Gord one cycle with all those blocks, so let's see what he does here with that. Keep himself safe. Run up grab after.
Wow.
Using the EX on that throw for probably the better knockdown. Alter does have CS here, and meter.
Ooh, great counter hit.
Not enough meter quite to die, but one touch here. Let's do it if you drop.
Oh, dropped it.
Has CS though, so. Yep.
And counter
Punishes
hit
the
there.
DP.
Wow.
DP. Use the EX to their knockdown. This is probably a matchup where Phonon's slower A buttons are kind of tough to challenge out of some of the spots other characters can in Gord too. So. I can get the side switch here if he's the right combo.
Wow.
He's going for big damage instead.
I mean, need all the damage at this point.
Yep, got it.
Need whatever you can to bring this to a third round.
Both players playing pretty darn patient. When they were sets of neutral there, it's hard to get in on both of them. So it's a hit. SCS. Don't think they can kill here, but use CS. Oh,
Ooh.
maybe Infinite Work there would have gotten him. Oh,
Oh.
gets him with the overhead.
Good job.
Yep. Whenever you see that Phonon screen flash, just stand up.
And now it brings it to a final game, final round scenario. Great defense so far by Eltnum, but then gets opened up.
Challenging. Might be able to still win grid here. Yep. Oh, just barely loses the cycle there. Oh, overhead. Misses the pickup. Good challenge.
Good challenge.
He goes for that side switch. Starts throwing fireballs.
Trying to play the long game here, not to get caught. Great defense, but still gets opened up.
Yep, that plus frames, that's one of the moves of the shield that you can challenge, but the EX is pretty much always plus, so
Yeah.
it gets you with that familiarity of, oh, it might be my turn now, but swinging into plus frame stuff. This is the pick up there for reboot.
Great defense by KHRocker. Now the damage comes in.
Wins the cycle. Oh, gets the meaty hit.
Ooh, throw, kicks,
That's a tough drop.
and there's that. KHRocker winning it 2-1.
Yeah, we're up to drop that ADP at the end there to keep that combo going because you're going to get that big ending leg and going to be right next to Gord when he wakes up. So good choice by KHRocker to use the throw. Make sure he gets that punishing. Yeah, looks like we're going to have Mishi on Enkidu versus
KHRocker. KHRocker still staying on.
Okay, so back forward. Enkidu.
All right.
KHRocker taking a little lap, try to get some water.
You know, I think after that you should just kind of decompress.
Yeah.
Just see how I'm feeling after this. This is a thing. It's not. Sweet. Very happy. Awesome. Well, yeah, they're going to be coming up here next. And rotate this here. Of course, we're not going to give anybody any free games. There we go.
Coming back with his water after his nice victory over Alter.
Yeah. And yeah, if you guys want to check out the bracket with us here, Mishi and KHRocker is going to be starting our winners semifinals. And then afterwards, I imagine you and Spencer are going to be up next.
I would imagine so.
So we'll have that. And then as we're going about it, we are playing off the loser's side right now. And you see that Spyler and Lucky are playing it out. Also, Alter and Wexler are soon to start as well. So between Alter and Wexler, whoever wins from there will play Magic Snacks 1984 on the loser's side for losers round 3. But that's that side. We're on this side. We're fine.
Yeah, we'll get there eventually.
We'll get there.
I don't know if this is Tim's regular color or Michi's regular color on Enkidu.
What was that?
I don't know if this is regular color on Enkidu. I know I play a few different colors, so I kind of get it. It feels like a lot of UNI players have multiple palettes that they like to use.
Yeah.
This matchup, in my opinion, is two characters that kind of do the same thing and put you in a lot of spacing traps as well as frame traps, and then kind of just hit you for a boatload as soon as you counter hit. Oh, nice command grab on the way up there. Let's hit with the overhead. See what he goes for on this one. Little drops, and Mishi knows he can take the turn. Ooh. Mishi goes negative frames into parry and gets CS. Good drop there. That goes for the DP.
Yes.
I would have done it too.
It's a great first round for KHRocker. And keeps the damage just ticking up here.
Oh, gets broken and side switch off that charge. See, that's tough overhead on that. Square. Probably get another kick in there.
Damn.
Yeah, that hurts. Oh, gets him again with the overhead. Takes him out of the corner this time, but should be able to kill here. Uses CS's in mid combo to get that meter refund while he's finishing that off there. Let's play by Tiffany.
I feel like both are just very momentum based. Once you get an opening, you're just cashing out everything.
Yep.
Like right here. Able to recover out. Nice.
Hits the grid break on the charge C. They've both done it to each other. It's pretty fun. Up here, probably gonna cash out with Ilex. Or Infinite Work. Ilex is still alive. DP's brave DP. Doesn't quite catch the backdash there and gets punished in his meaty.
Had me hopeful for a second though. Mishi had like the magic pixel health. It was like, oh, play everything perfectly and then win the round. It would have been really hard to do.
Oh, another grid break on that overhead. The overhead and the low for his C moves kind of share a similar animation.
Okay.
But it is different. But I get caught by it pretty frequently too. But shielding either is pretty rough because the startup's so long. You don't actually really get a huge punish. He gets him with the overhead again. big punish here on the DP. Oh, well, just an A punish. Pretty good corner carry. Maybe just.
Wow.
Ahead again, yep. Has 200 meters. Doesn't set use at all. That'll be that game.
Not sure if they're just trying to mash out or what, but just got caught with everything.
Yeah, and then Gord, or Enkidu's passive, the Havoc, which gives you more hit stun on counter hits.
Oh.
Yeah, so he loves counter hits. He gets different combos than most of the characters, and then most trades even. Since you're in hit stun for longer, he wins pretty much every trade and hits a combo off of those trades. So it's good stuff. Big damage here. Oh, gets grid broken on the wake up. Can't grab like that. Now it's his turn.
Rocker asking for their turn in this corner.
Bail
Mishi
out.
burst it.
Catches out here. Yep. Gets the gets the kill.
Nice. Now Mishi just needs one round to continue on to the winner's side.
Starting off at 6 FF, punishes correctly with the throw, gets going to be in the corner.
Ooh, misroll. Wow. This assault just keeps on coming. Ooh, another guard break.
Oh, veil off from KHRocker. Let's see what we can do with this. Probably has one hit left here, so gets that.
Ooh.
That should be it.
There's
Great pickup
that.
there. And then I guess I will probably be on. Pete said he's going to give me 2 games, so
Awesome.
yeah. And
Thank
I'll-
you.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you for
Pleasure
coming
being
through and
on.
hanging out, man. I appreciate it.
And
All right. Excellent. And then from there, I believe we're going to have Spencer and friglesnart come on the stream for you, as I mentioned before. I'm going to get that typed up. And this is still going to be your winner's semi. And then Mishi's going to go into winner's final. Yo!
All right, this is Spencer versus friglesnart.
Not waiting for you.
Gordeau versus Mika. Not a very good matchup for Gordeau, depending on who you ask. Some people say that Wagner is Gore's worst matchup. I'd probably agree, just because Wagner is so oppressive once she gets it, and Gore doesn't have good ways to get her off of him because his buttons are slow. And
Sure.
if you try and find spaces to mash, she'll kill you. But Mika's also not very good either, because she can just like 6-6C, and there's not much Gord can really do to stop her. Because she just kind of gets in your face and she hits buttons, and that's kind of the character that Gord struggles with, because he can't get people off of him very easily.
Gotcha,
And
gotcha.
she has Missile, which is kind of an ignorant round start option, although B Reaper is also an ignorant round start option. So, but you know, Spencer's also like a uni pro who's been playing this game for years and years and years. So,
Yeah.
player skill usually matters more than the matchup. So, but we'll see. YOLO, good old. Mortal Slide's a much better neutral option in this version now because they buffed the B1 to be faster, so it goes much farther. Ooh, grid break. Stand shielding something. Not sure what. Standard 3C combo into a knockdown. Just gonna pressure on block. Yep. Dash 5A, 5A, dash, 5A, 5A, counter hit or throw. Standard uni pressure. Yep.
Ooh.
Sea Reaper, godlike reversal. Sea Reaper is fully invincible and has a hitbox that goes all the way over to the next county. It's probably one of the best reversals in the game, and it can punish things other characters just cannot punish. Chain shift into mash, yeah, and that's it. He's got enough meter. Doesn't even need it. Oh no!
Nope, got recovered out.
Yeah,
Gets the command and grab there.
yeah. Now you're in Mika's world, and she has Vorpal, so she can chain shift to get out of a bad situation if she needs it. Exactly. Yeah, Spencer's not gonna get hit by that. His defense is crispy.
Ooh.
Nice jump out. Now you're blocking Gordeau pressure into the 2-6C to reset into plus frames, and he's got Vorpal for the next cycle. Up, Sea Reaper? Yeah, 660.
Nice.
660 is active for forever because he goes for a really long time forward, so it's good at catching backdashes. Into 236, give him my plus frames, 2C, 2-2A, more plus frames, into 3C. He's just blocking. Nice mash.
There we go.
Knowing when to mash is very important in this game, because if you just block forever, your opponent's just going to get away with things, so.
Yeah, you will eventually get opened up. You cannot
Yes,
block every
exactly.
single thing ever.
Blocking does give you grid, but and you can try and, hold on until you get chain shift, but even then.
Yeah.
Ooh, counter hit. Yeah, Gordeau happens to Gordeau a lot. His 2B is his best match button, but it's 7 frames, which means there are certain things it does not fit into.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a standard Mika round right there.
Yep. Freight train Mika.
Nice.
Ooh.
Sea Reaper. Yeah, Sea Reaper, it costs meter, but it is an absolutely godlike reversal that will plow through pretty much anything if your opponent just does anything in neutral. And B Reaper's very fast as well. If they jump at all and you're quick on the draw, you can get them. Yeah. Chain shift, using it for its intended purpose. Text the gold throw. You're not hitting him with that. Yeah. No.
Yep. That was twice now.
Yeah, gold throws against the player as experienced as Spencer are not going to be a very consistent option. He's in the corner, but he has immediately chain shifts. Ooh, checks the throw. Good job. Yes, Gordeau 2B is a lifesaver. They made it go a little bit farther in this version, which makes it a better matching option. And on block or hit, you can cancel into 5C to sort of get out. Chain shift into... Oh, no!
Oh.
She was too high. That sucks. Oh, doesn't get a good punish, though.
Yeah.
You have to... Gordeau's... not arc drive. IW is not... It's hard to punish if you block the last hit, so you have to interrupt him in between the second to last and the last hits. Yeah. Blocks missile. Yeah, now we're just playing neutral again. Yeah, text the gold throw. You're +8 when you take a throw in this game, so just throwing out throws that your opponent is taking every time is a good way to not. Yep, into the 2-3-6C for the extension. That's all you need. So if you just throw out a bunch of throws that your opponent is taking every time, you're putting yourself into bad situations. Because you basically have to block, because if you try and press anything, you'll get hit because if they press a button. So.
Gotcha.
Yo, gets counter hit. All right, what is... oh, no real knockdown, though. Just recovers. Oh, no! Yeah. That's the danger. You've got a shield, or else you're going to lose out on grid. But if you're wrong, you're really wrong. Chain shift DP. Yep.
Wow.
Classic. It's going to happen. You gotta let it roll off you. Trying to pressure people on a knockdown in this game can be very difficult because they can often choose when to DP, and if they'll just choose not to if you... So actually trying to bait DPs can be kind of hard. Oh no! Too far for the command grab. He does still have Vorpal. Chain shift 2B. Yep. 2B, very good button. 7 frames, but goes very far. Yeah, round start 63B, the classic. B Reaper is very fast, so it can beat out a lot of things on round start, but it's very minus if they block it.
Well, even so, if it just gets blocked, you still get the chips, which still adds the damage.
But you have to cancel into 2-6C if you want to not get punished, though. Which does leave you plus, but it costs meter, and that's... Gordeau has a lot of things he wants to spend meter on. All right, we got the good combos. Oh, yeah, because she counts as airborne when she's doing that, so it didn't get grabbed. All the way to the wall here, pretty much. Oh, side swapped. Oh, no, gets hit low.
Now we're going...
Yeah.
We're not sure what direction we're going. Either left, right.
Yeah, she does that. Missiles blocked, shielded. Yeah. Text to throw. And he's got Vorpal. Instantly chain shifts into 63B, into IW, and that's all she wrote.
Yeah. There we go, Spencer.
Big Spence.
Winning it 2-0.
You show that Mika who's boss.
That means Spencer and Mishi then play in your winners final.
Yeah, Murphy's not here, so neither is Brennan. So this is
a little different this week than any other time.
I played Hardley's Seth the other day. She's pretty crispy.
Okay.
Seth is just so scary because he's so friggin' fast. You blink and he's just on you pressing 2A.
Got it. For those who are driving with us and hanging out at home, you want to check out the rest of the bracket, you can, !bracket in the Twitch chat with friglesnart going into loser's side. They're on the loser's quarterfinal. Also in losers quarterfinal is KHRocker and Spiraler here. Just waiting for those results to continue on the rest of the bracket. But we've only got maybe 4 more matches for you in this UNI 2. And then we're going to switch over to Guilty Gear. But this is winners finals. This is going to be first to 3.
Yep. These two have played many, many times.
Oh, yes.
They know each other's, know this matchup very well.
Played many times, won many of these tournaments.
Enkidu players are very dedicated because there's no one that plays quite like him. So they're pretty much stuck with him for the long haul, for the most part. A lot of them don't. Enkidu's probably not a great character in this version because he was made better at things he was already good at, but a lot of his weaknesses weren't really addressed. But, you know, he does the standard Enkidu things. He wants you to press buttons so that he can get a whiff punish counter hit and do a lot of damage. Spencer's just going to, oh, yeah, just like that. And he got the Havoc starter, just not what you want. Or it is what you want if you play Enkidu. Oh, boy, that was close. Overhead, blocks the overhead, but gets caught pressing afterwards. Nice throw, nice tech. Go back throw into the corner, and we got combos.
Yep.
And he's got Vorpal. Next cycle, he's going to get Celestial if he doesn't spend it either. Oh, no, he lost a bunch of grid. No, it doesn't look like it anymore. Yeah, nice. These shields are really in clutch to sort of take that away from Spencer. He might win the next cycle, but he isn't going to get like the 30% damage boost in like 200 meter that Celestial gives you.
Damn.
Max meter, but doesn't choose to spend any of it. Instant VO. Enkidu's defensive options are not great, so VOing is a potent option to get them off you and sort of enforce the threat.
Yeah.
Chain shift to get some of that meter back. Every little bit. Oh, but not enough.
Not enough to kill, though. Just
probably would have been
tap.
enough if he was still in Vorpal. Guess overhead that looks like a grab. No!
Ooh, guard break.
Gets grid broken. Whatever, it's a new round. You gotta let it roll off you.
Yep.
Blocks the elbow, techs throw. Oh no, gets caught. Gets baited by the assault trying to throw. No, but drops the combo. Shields.
Ooh.
Nice shields. No, gets counter hit. Wasn't a Havoc? Was it Havoc? Okay. Alright, well, we got the Gordeau combos now. A lot of grid, too.
A lot of grid to be used.
He's going to have to shield it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the roll counts as a shield, so it gives you grid if you do it successfully.
Nice.
Alright, you're in the corner. 2-3-6C gives you a little bit extra damage after a combo in exchange for still giving you an okay knockdown. 6-2-3-C gives you more damage, but they tech in the air. Alright. This should be enough.
Should be.
Yeah. Into the 2-2A, into the IW.
Yeah, this time there was no magic pixel to fight back with.
You build meter pretty quickly in this game as long as you aren't like frivolously spending it on reversals and the like. So it's not a big deal to just cash out the damage now. And the meter economy is not exactly very stringent in this game. Especially if you're playing the cycle right and you're getting Vorpal, you can always cash out for grip meter if you have chain shift. Standard Gordeau pressure, yep. Reaper to catch you jumping. We got the full combo all the way to the corner. Enkidu has no meterless reversal, so it's really hard to contest Gordeau's pressure, because you basically have to take it every time you're knocked down. Yeah.
Great.
Anticipates the roll. That should be it. Yep, into the IW.
There we go. All right.
Because that's sort of one of Gordeau's big problems, is that if your opponent has a meterless reversal, they can sort of anticipate when you're going to try and do on-block pressure and just DP anyway. Mm-hmm. And then you're in this weird situation where you have to sort of give up your own turn out of fear of the DP, and it's kind of weird. Against characters that don't have a meterless DP, you can basically run your game, and it's a lot easier. Enkidu in particular is pretty not great about this. Yeah, not blocking on there either. Techs out, avoids the 2C, and another drop combo, blocks the overhead, gets the punish with the 2B. We in there. Okay. He's gonna win this next cycle unless he gets a clutch shield, gets command grabbed. Which is exactly what you're thinking, because a shield would have won him the cycle, so he goes for grab to hopefully try and catch someone who's thinking the same thing. Just sort of the layers of mind games that often happen in this game. and why people tend to like the sort of psychological aspect of UNI Semi. Standard Enkidu pressure. You're really scared to do anything against Enkidu because he can do that. If you press at the wrong time, Enkidu can do a lot of damage, so it can be quite scary to sort of contest his pressure.
Yeah, if you left it open, it's just everything becomes a world of hurt.
Yeah.
And even with a lot of the other cast members, everybody's got a weapon and such, has that reach. He doesn't. It doesn't look like he has much of the reach, but still recognizably, longer than average reach for a human.
His neutral is is lacking pretty much intentionally, in that he is in order to, and it doesn't really make up for his strengths, but if you're skilled as a Enkidu player, you can still make it work. Although it depends on who you ask in this version. Some people will tell you that he's quite bad in this version. Other people will tell you he isn't that bad. But the people who play him tend to be pretty dedicated. So.
There we go. They're just checking. It's like, wait, is it actually the 3 or what are we doing?
It do be winners finals. Oh no,
winners finals.
That's not how you want to start.
No.
Ends with the Reaper ender.
Ooh.
I guess that's the only ender he could have gotten there. Gets opened up low. It happens. What's the next? Man grab. Oh, nice mash.
Nice.
Sometimes you got to make that gamble.
I mean, you're down 2 games. Anything's worth it at this point.
And Gordeau's often has a lot of gaps in his pressure by design. It's just that you don't know whether those gaps are him going for grab or him frame trapping you.
Yeah.
But sometimes if you don't make that gamble, you're never going to get out. So. Wow, both players are round starting by dashing in. When normally the UNI special is you round start back dash and try and get something to whiff. Oh, nice back throw. Oh, doesn't tech the gold throw. Blocking, nice.
Way to be patient.
Yep. All right, mid-screen knockdown. Any reversal? No chain shift reversal. Yeah. No, you're trying to do the 6FF.
This match is kind of slowing down, trying to figure out something.
Yeah, the 6FF is incredibly annoying to punish because the recovery frames to punish it are annoyingly short. Oh, yeah, got him. Checking his redash back in.
What is that? Spencer takes it 3-0 in winners finals. We'll see Spencer later on.
Yes, we will.
In your grand finals.
He's good at this whole under night thing.
He is pretty good at it. All right, so I think we're waiting for the results of friglesnart and Wexler, and then once we have that, we should have the rest of your bracket. But as we're vibing here and waiting, if you want to check out the bracket with us, !bracket in the Twitch chat to take a look at that. Also, if you want to try your hand at one of our bigger events, Prevo is coming up here in just a few weeks. 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm. And we have our very first ever 3-day event here.
That's right.
You should consider attending.
Yep, our big old major event here in Minnesota that's happening later on in November.
We have a real hotel and everything, 3 days.
That's right, at the DoubleTree in St. Louis Park.
We got to get the word out there.
That's right. And if you guys haven't yet, check out the other socials as well. We've got social links on Twitter, or if you're that person, X. I don't really like X.
Don't acknowledge those people.
That's fair. Twitter. Also, check out our YouTube as well, because we're going to not only, all these videos, or all these VODs that you see here is on the YouTube channel, time-stamped and described as well. So we have that for you for something to watch while you're just vibing, or if you just want to study up on the matches that you're being a part of, or if you just like watching fighting games. We got all sorts of stuff in there. We usually get those in about 2 or 3 days after our weekly events here. So I'm going to rotate over to see our audience and who's vibing and waiting. What we know, Spyler is going to be part of your loser semi.
Okay, Spiraler, an Eltnum player, through and through.
Yep, and then probably going to have either friglesnart or Wexler. Any predictions on who's going to make it in?
I don't know. I've only played. I've played either of them, but not like super commonly. I know Friggle is Mika and Wexler is Kuon. And this Kuon champion, a lot of people are wringing their hands about him, but the fly-on-fly mix is, it's not like super real, high-low. If you're good at fuzzying, you can sort of take away a lot of the danger from it. But it is still threatening when he just floats around up and down near you. And he has the bison sweep where he goes really far.
Okay.
And then he has his needle is like a 14-frame bid that goes really far, and he can get a follow-up without meter. He's just good at a lot of things in a way that can be kind of annoying to play against.
Gotcha. Also, immediately after this, we're going to be doing some Guilty Gear Strive as well on the stream.
Get it together.
Guilty Gear Strive. There we go. There we go. Just kind of rotate over to this, just so people know that we're still doing stuff, still vibing. I know a lot of times when we do like the uni brackets or anything like this, it just kind of, we have a stream for like an hour and then it just dies and we've got nothing. So we might as well fill out the rest of the time here. We're just hanging, vibing.
Enjoying community.
Enjoying the community and such.
Exciting things are happening elsewhere in the room.
Yes, it might be some Street Fighter.
Street Fighter.
It looks like Frigglesnart is about to take a seat
Looks
with
like
Spyler.
he defeated his opponent.
Yep, so we'll go ahead and get that going. Sweet. And I'm probably going to swap that so we are looking at the correct side.
Well, Friggle's on the right. Yeah, you're good.
Yep. There's that. They are getting ready to fight. This is my favorite part of the bracket, of any bracket, really, because now it becomes a thing of kind of the king of the hill aspect and mindset. Because whoever wins here is then going to take on Mishi, and whoever wins from there is going to take on Spencer in grand finals. Well, I'd say just the bracket just runs itself, but you keep playing well, you keep staying on.
My favorite part of every bracket, of like the big brackets, is like the top 64-ish. Because
Yes.
you got the people that you expect to see there, and then you also got some people that might be surprising to you, and you get, and you can always be surprised by some people who made it that far. Because oftentimes when you make it all the way to top 8, it's a lot of people that you already knew would be there.
Yes. Who's the unexpected +1?
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
Some guy who's playing out of his mind that day and didn't
Yep.
even know he'd be there.
Yeah. It's always rewarding, always nice to see that.
All right, Eltnum versus Mika. Not an expert in this matchup. I know Eltnum at a glance, but I'm not like a super expert. I know that she has the gunshot, which I think is, I forget how many frames it is, but she can spend meter to follow up if she needs to.
I do like the combos that she does with the gun.
Yes.
And then having the reload just be perfect to get those purple bullets instead.
Yeah, you can't be doing that. That's minus. Mika has the throw follow-up, but chose not to go for it.
Only got a few more bullets left.
Yeah.
Gonna have to reload soon.
Just end the combo early to get the reload. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, overhead. That overhead's very tricky to block in my experience. It's quite fast. I know for pro players, they do it every time, but just a pixel. Eldum's got a lot of grid, so he's got to start climbing now if he doesn't want to get chain shift. Yeah.
oh, anti-air shoot.
Yeah. Why fight with fist when you can bring gun?
I mean, that's just cheating, but also, if you didn't want to get beat up, bring a gun, I guess.
Slide swaps, but no break on the gold throw. All right, now you're in the corner. Mika is going to press 2A at you probably.
Ooh.
Oh, EX command grab. Okay. Gets
Ooh.
hit. She gets a lot of decent damage off. Oh, that was a drop or not? But oh yeah, it didn't block the right way.
Even if it was, picked it back up to tie it up to round apiece.
Okay. Round start missile, ignorant round start option. It's one of the things that you have to respect with Mika. Doesn't spend any meter, just decides to keep it, and gets hit by the follow-up. Allows Eltnum to take her turn back, and so she can mash and start moving space. Yep, gotcha. If you're not blocking low, that always hits you. It can be really annoying if you're trying to walk backwards to make something with. It'll still get you because it gets your toes. Yep, chain shift DP, the classic. Side swaps to give yourself the corner. But now we're back to neutral and not just blocking, so.
Right. Oh.
Chain shift. Oh, oh, oh.
Wow.
None of them believed. All right.
Keep shooting.
Just, no, gets counter hit. I think that's it, question mark, with IW. No, the
No,
drop.
not quite. Needs to
Look how much
open up.
damage IW does in this game. Oh, now you're dead.
That's it. There we go.
IW does so much damage in this game, so you could never tell. Low throw, break it, yeah. That's not going to work on people more than once. Oh, Ket's counter hit. Not what you want.
Ooh.
Mika all right. No, that was not a gold throw. I guess she wasn't in block stun still. Joe, yep, gets grabbed. Oh, wasn't no blocking. A lot of incorrect guesses so far. It happens. All right, now they're blocking. Don't get mashed on? Yeah. When you got nothing to lose, when one mash is going to win you the round, you might as well try.
Yeah.
Blocks, yeah.
Oh.
5-8 beats that clean, wow. Overhead, difficult to block. It'd be kind of hard to see coming unless you're really looking for it. And it's quite fast. It's not as fast as like Akatsuki 6B, but it's still pretty fast. Yeah, DP. That's airborne, so it's gonna. Oh yeah, wasn't blocking the right way when landing. And she's got chain shift if she needs it.
Oh, slamming. Wow. Okay, we're just slamming 5 times in a row.
Yeah, that's her standard combo ender. It does the most damage. It gives her the best knockdown. Ooh, gets grabbed. Was not a gold throw either. All right, so she's gonna have chain shift when she wakes up. Exactly. No, yeah, standard missile like that's minus. With meter, that should be it, barring some sort of catastrophic drop. Yep, there we go.
Did not drop it. Good job. Tying it up here. Spiraler needing one more round to continue on.
Yeah.
Ooh.
No, probably could have punished that on the landing, but, you know, nobody's perfect.
That's true. Especially if you're dashing around the air like that, it's so
Yeah.
hard to keep track.
Oh, wasn't blocking low, yeah. There we go, blocking the right way that time. Mika has Vorpal now. Oh yeah, gets hit on the left. Blocks the overhead, gets hit on the other side again. Like, very tricky. Okay, this should be it. Just one more EX ender and you're good, yep.
There we go. friglesnart tying it up there. All right, who stays, who goes?
Oh, wasn't blocking high that time, Fishy. Got a hit on the way down. Yeah, don't let him just fly around the screen like that. Just, yeah, got him mashing there. It'll be hard because Eltnum can sort of press shoot from slightly far away where a lot of your buttons will whiff. So there's a lot of places where you want to hit a button where you really should not be hitting a button. Got a lot of grid here too. Gonna need just EX DP works, yeah. Blocks the gunshot. Oh no, a little too close to be trying that, yeah. Because Eltnum can do that if she's farther away, but if she's that close, you can get punished. That's it, yeah. Gets hit by the missile.
There we go.
Standard combo into EX ender.
friglesnart needing one more round to continue on.
All right, we're all tied up. Nice round start, yeah. That catches that. And then
Guns. More guns. Reloads. Gets the
Now
purple bullets.
we're blocking. There we go. Blocking. Yeah, it gets caught by the overhead dive kick. That dive kick's especially nasty because if your primary mash button is a low, she can go right over them. So it's an extra guessing game of do I hit the low button or do I hit the one that covers the air too. Just trying to up back to get out of here.
Oh.
Yep.
Got
it with the overhead, too.
Sweet. Now it's final round, final game.
No. Oh, it
Just
goes right over it
jumps
because,
in.
yeah, it's a low, so it goes over it. All right, in the corner. But Eltnum has a lot of meter. Oh, no blocking, though. You're running out of chances.
Get out of this corner.
Okay, there we go. You don't want to let that.
Didn't want to get away for free.
Yeah.
Okay, you're in mid-screen, though. No corners so far. But what is the pressure? And your opponent does not have Your opponent does not have chain shift, so they can't use that to get out either.
Try to take your turn. Do whatever you can to keep this pressure going.
Short of some clutch shields, she's going to get Celestial next round, too, although not that that's going to make a huge difference. No, and that's it. Yeah.
Great counter.
50 meter. He doesn't even need it.
There we go.
Spiraler moves on to losers finals versus Mishi and Enkidu.
There we go. All right. Spyler and Mishi are getting ready for the losers final. And we're going to have this and your next games be first to 3. No longer have to count to 2. Again, for those who are hanging out and vibing, we are going to be doing some Guilty Gear Strive immediately after this bracket, so stick with us. Any predictions for this game?
I don't know. I think Mishi is a lot more. I don't know how long Spiraler's been playing. I don't really know them, but I think Mishi's a very experienced Enkidu. But Eltnum's also.
I'm not an expert on this matchup, but if I had to guess, I would assume Eltnum wins just because she's pretty good, and Enkidu has some pretty glaring weaknesses. But against inexperienced hands, you can really sort of smell fear and go for blood in the water.
Yeah.
Breaks the throat, yeah,
Good
mashing,
job.
+8 there. 4C, gotcha, yeah. There's a gap there that you can press if you want to, but you might get counter hit and die.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a very useful round start option. If your opponent is walking backwards, for example, they'll get caught, which they're not blocking well. Into the Rekka, yeah, more pressing, and she seems to be pressing in gaps that means she might not be totally experienced with the matchup, but I don't want to make assumptions. Oh no!
Oh.
Bad choice to DP, unless that was unintentional. It's unclear. I have definitely accidentally EX DP'd before.
Yep, we've all been there.
Oh no, gets baited on the
Still,
throw.
the damage is still there and applied. Mishi getting the first game.
Okay, just block, shield,
Yep.
4C, breaks the throw. There we go. Chose the right place right time to press the button there, and is rewarded for it.
Nice.
Now they get some pressure. Enkidu on the gets hit by the overhead jump A. It's very fast, very annoying. It's a very real threat when you have chain shift to cancel, as you can see here.
Reloads the gun
Oh,
too.
yeah, gets back thrown. Now you're blocking Enkidu Rekka pressure. Oh no! That's bad. He's got a lot of meter too. Although he only spent. Oh, doesn't spend any of it. Oh, that's it. Oh no!
Oh, not yet. They recovered out.
Oh.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
This is so.
Very.
6
okay.
FF.
Wow.
Enkidu's best move by far. They gave him one really annoyingly strong move on the stapled to a mediocre otherwise character.
Oh.
spends some meter, which is good because you don't want to sit on max for too long.
That
Rolls out, but doesn't get out of the corner. 6, oh yeah. No, just 2C, just do it. Okay.
Oh,
Shink shift. Oh no, that has to be unintentional. Although I don't remember what the input for that is.
still the damage is still applied, still doing the work because
Yes, it
the opening is there.
Alright. There you go. Just navigate the neutral. Just jump in.
Yep.
Jumping can be pretty scary in this game just because your air mobility is quite limited compared to other French bread games. But it's often a good option to get over stuff. Oh, nice mash.
Big damage.
Instantly
here.
spends meter to get an extension. Oh, recovers.
Oh,
Yeah. He's about to win the cycle too. Oh, gets the anti-air. That was either a read or very lucky.
Mishi making this a 2-0 game right now.
Yeah. Enkidu will sort of tear you apart if you start to fear him. He's a very sort of strong character in that respect. Because then you'll start mashing where you shouldn't be, and he gets counter hits and just starts destroying you.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6FF,
Ooh.
gotcha. Because he can just do that in his own pressure, and if you mash, it'll catch it. Trying to dive kick over stuff. You know, just dashing in and out. Standard fresh neutral stuff. No, 4C. No, that was 6FF, sorry. I think. But it's a counter hit, which means he gets a lot of damage. Pressure. Oh, EX command
him.
grab. Yeah.
All
So
right.
Enkidu was given that command grab in this version of the game. It's a 360C, so it only costs meter, and it's jumpable. So it pretty much only exists to catch people who shield, because otherwise it's a gold throw, and you spent 100 meter to be -8. Which makes it very weird why they gave it to him, but I guess it's sort of to call out shielding more. So it gets hit, not blocking low. Oh, yeah. So that's his 6-6B, and he has sort of a pseudo mix-up afterwards where he can either continue pressing a button or grab you. Although you can also sort of interrupt it entirely because he's airborne while he does it, so he can be grabbed. All right, looks like Eltnum's going to get... Eltnum's going to win the next cycle. Yeah. So she has chain shift. Just spends it immediately. Oh, gets 4C. That's it.
That is looking to be it.
All right, Spencer, Mishi, Gordeau finals.
Is that well? Spiraler gets third place
Yeah,
out of that, so at least they get something out of the mix.
I believe that's the highest she's gotten yet.
I think so. And now,
There's some very strong players here. That's a result to be proud of.
that is true. Yes. But now, grand finals time. Mishi on the loser side. Spencer on the winner side. Mishi has to win 6 games. Spencer has to win 3.
You got to focus on the set in front of you. You can think about the second one once you're there.
That's true. But the advantage is still present.
It's true.
Double check, make sure that was recorded.
Divide them.
There we go.
All right, round start Enkidu shenanigans.
Yes.
Already in the corner and about 3,000 damage. Nice tech on the throw. Oh, just dash up back throw. All right. Gordeau gets a combo off the throw, pretty much anywhere on screen, depending on which combo you do. Nice block on the 6FF. Does not get caught pressing. You can tend to just block and wait your turn, which is the sign of the truly strong players in this game. They're not going to feel rush or put under the pressure. They'll just block and wait for their turn.
Yeah.
Nice block on the dive kick and punish. We got the real combos involving jumping to 360, and he has a zillion grid. But that's one way to start climbing the mountain.
Oh, I thought I changed that for whatever reason. I did not.
He chain shifts, but does not get out. Blocks these overheads, does not get grid broken. That was close. Does not get, yes, there we go. Does not get baited by the 6FF. Waits for the right time to punish. Gets the appropriate response.
There we go.
Round start, Grim Reaper, the classic. 6FF, yeah. That's why that's so annoying, because you can just do it to shut down anything they press just to try and take their turn. Now you're in the corner. Oh, VO just doesn't take the mix-up at all. Oh, yeah. If they're in the air like that, Reaper is such a powerful option.
Yeah.
Because the hitbox is just so huge.
Yes. Covers everything.
So cancels into EX Rekka to try and catch some sort of attempted punish, but Spencer did not bite. Zillion grid. Oh, no, yeah.
Counters.
That has to have been a mistake. Yeah.
And then they got that there.
It bet it on Reaper, yeah.
All right, Spencer's up 1 game. And we're sticking with the same characters too, so.
Yeah, neither. Well, I guess Spencer does have other characters, but he couldn't really stick to them. He had the Gordeau was calling him back.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Yeah. No gold throws here. Blocks the overhead. Looks like a grab. Spencer's got a million grid. He's got to do something here. Yeah, just do the neutral Mortal Slide. Because if Mortal Slide hits at all, you get you know, all this damage off of it. So it's really not a bad neutral option to just throw out there if they think that they have enough space to do something. He's dead, yeah. Doesn't even need the meter, yeah. Round start Reaper, gets blocked, so you just do 260 into plus frames. 5A is low, so you gotta hold down back or else you get hit. Standard Gordeau on block shenanigans. Yeah, you're so scared of if he's gonna do the command grab that you get hit by everything else. Yeah, 2C into 2-2A. 2-2A is plus 7, but it pushes him out really far, so he has to sort of dash back in or use something like 660 to keep his pressure going. All right. Oh, jumps the command grab, but doesn't get a full punish.
Ooh. Burn a little bit just to get some space. Slides in.
Yep.
Tails oldest time. Get that there. Now Spencer's up 2 games, needing 1 more to be your grand champion. Needing 1 more to be your grand champion. Sorry. Ooh.
Round start, grid break throw.
Wow.
Gold throw broken, regular throw broken again. Yep, 6FF, gotcha for trying to press a button on what should have been your turn. He does still have chain shift if he needs to get out of it. Doesn't even need it, just the 3C mash. 3C is also a very good mash button. It's just a lot more punishing if you're wrong. You can try and backdash to avoid a punish attempt, but it's not always going to work. Ugh, chain shift into Reaper, the classic. He has no you normally can get an extension after Reaper if it connects if you have chain shift. Oh, doesn't get the 6A to pull him back, just does the immediate Reaper to get damage possible, any damage possible.
That. Spencer 1 round away from being your grand champ.
Yeah, he's just doing Gordeau on block. Yep, gets counter hit mashing, afraid of the throw. And he's got, you know, max meter and grid. Everything's coming up Gordeau right now.
Oh, yeah.
Got caught mashing on plus frames. No, sorry, not blocking on plus frames.
Oh.
Chain shift, but doesn't get out. Doesn't spend meter on a reversal. 6FF, there you go.
All right.
That's what it's there for.
Great job side swapping here. Now you're on the offensive, but then you get hit with that.
Oh, doesn't complete the combo.
Oh,
breaks the
tech
throw.
hit.
Breaks the
Tech.
throw again. Blocks the overhead. Nice. Oh, you could have punished that, I think. Gets grid broken by the overhead.
Oh.
No, 1 more hit and either player is dead here.
Someone's looking for just a hit somewhere.
Or just anything.
An
yeah,
overhead, maybe.
Trying to play neutral.
There we go.
Oof. Oh, no cancel fast enough. Ugh.
Oh, silent swap.
Oh,
no.
No, the drop. Just bide your time. Just block. Just wait.
Tech hit.
There you go.
Got it. And with that, Spencer is your grand champion for UNI 2 this week.
Congratulations. Thank you, everybody, for playing.
Yes, thank you everyone for coming through. Wins it 3-0. And your overall standings, I'll go from a top 7 onward. Thank you so much for coming through and hanging out. We have, from the 7th position, Lucky and Blackfeathershadow and tied for 7th. KHRocker and Wexler tied for 5th. friglesnart for 4th. Spyler taking the bronze position this week. Mishi taking 2nd, and then Spencer taking 1st place. Thank you all for coming through and hanging out. We appreciate you. Check out our other socials, YouTube channel. We got the YouTube channel. We got Twitter. We got Prevo coming up. We've got Mixfest, Midwest Mixfest coming up for us soon. So check us out on any of those. I'm going to end this recording so that we can get some Guilty Gear going. So thank you. This has been Run the Mix, where we run them hands. We'll see you next time.